Hello, everybody. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. Thanks for always coming back to watch my channel. I'm so grateful. I hope everybody's doing well. Um, the weather's kind of like up and down. It's cloudy, then it's sunny, then it's rainy. So I wanted to start some garden stuff, but I really can't because it's like so wet. You know, when it's wet, it's like mildewy and damp. So I was digging in my son's closet to pull out some of my, because I have new subscribers, so excuse me, my mouth is a bit dry. I should have drunk some water. Sometimes you brush your teeth, it just gets really dry. It doesn't happen as much when you're young, but when you get older, and then they do have this thing called dry mouth spray, and I do have one. It's brand new, never opened it, but I might have had to use some today, but it could just be the lipstick. I don't know, but anyway, so my son's in college. He's away in college, like in a whole nother state. So he'll be coming back home soon. And so when he's gone, I kind of take all my things out of my room and stuff it in his closet in his room, just so I could free up some space for that time because my room is so cluttery and I don't want to I throw out so much stuff. You got to hold on to something. Okay, so I was just digging through there to kind of pull some of my things out so I can purge and donate, maybe put something on consignment or whatever. But a lot of those things can't come back in my room. In fact, I purged then, and I should have just kind of maybe got rid of everything instead of putting it in his closet. But and so I was finding a lot of like instruments. There's way more, but I stopped digging. So these are my son. My son is a hoarder, just like me. I started him young with his Legos and his little stuffed animals, and he's just been hoarding ever since. I got him baseball cards, a bunch of jewelry, vintage jewelry. What else? There's a few little collections he have. So then I came across my record albums that were in there, and which is quite small, by the way, because I have downsized completely when I moved in this house. There was no room for a record shelf. There was no room for records. I had to get rid of all of that stuff. It was so depressing. I had like the vintage phonograph, the vintage radio, the stereo, everything, the speakers, you name it. It was all like mid-century style. It was amazing. I had to part with all of that, all my VCR tapes, all my DVDs, all my record albums. And the reason why I have this handful, because this was in a crate that I didn't even know about. I must have purchased it one day and just stuffed it in another crate with some other clothes, and I thought it was like clothes and some books, but it wasn't books, it was records. So I have a small little collection. And then my son has a bunch of instruments, so excuse me. So I just decided to do like a kind of like a musical video. I don't know what you want to call it, but we're gonna go through some stuff, and I guess we'll go through I showed this already. This is a vintage tambourine. I think it's tambourine. It's called Rhythm Tech. So cute. It's so cute. And I used to have all kinds of these, like the coconut ones, the ones from Jamaica, the ones from Bahamas, ones from Puerto Rico. I used to have a lot. And then I used to have some similar to this. Some were like a star shape. One was like a square shape. One was a triangle shape. But, over the years, I had to downsize because when I moved here, I downsized. But before I moved here, I downsized from like a mansion. So I kind of wish I never sold it. But, it is what it is. But yeah, and I'm noticing these things are getting a little rusty. Can you see that? I might need to put a little oil on these. But we don't use them. They just, and all of these instruments are my son's. Yeah. So this is so cute. When the grandkids used to come up, we used to have a ball with all of these. And then I remember this Yamaha. What is this called? I'm not sure. I forget the name. It's not a piano, of course. Let me see. It might say the name on it. No, it just says Yamaha. But there's a name for this. I can't think of the name. So you could put batteries. And I did see the piece. I just didn't put it in. Or you could plug it. And we used to always plug it so we wouldn't waste the batteries. My grandkids used to love this when they were little. I need to send them a picture of this because they're older now. But they used to love this little thing, and it's filthy. It needs a cleaning. In fact, let's plug it up. Let's just plug it up. Yeah. Let's see if it's still. Oh, it came on. See the light right there? It came on, so it must still work. So it's already on. Let's see. Whoa! Okay. Okay, I know everyone knows that tune. If you play the piano, they teach you. That's the first tune that they teach you. And I don't even really remember it. Let me see. I can't even. I think I did the first. Ooh. And so this thing is so cute because you can have rhythms, you can have orchestras. There's so many things you can do. Where are the knobs to Oh, I guess you just push. Okay, you just press. So it has little beats. My grandson loved this. I think he was about 2 years old. That's swing. You can do a lot of beats. It has the waltz. That's the waltz. Disco is so many. And then you can hit stop. And then they have an orchestra. You can play the violin or the piano. So if you want to make this the piano, you push it to piano. Or you could push it to violin. See? Isn't that cute? Oh, it's so gorgeous. And they have so many. You can put it to a banjo. Let's try a banjo. And then it has the electric guitar. Yeah, this is so cute. And there's a million other things you can do. Melody, memory. What's the name of this? I can't think of the name, but it's not a piano. They have the piano in there. Oh, it's so sensitive. Let me cut it off. And so when my son comes home, I'm going to beg him if we could donate these. Yes. Remember I told you they have that site Craigslist? We could donate these to like a family with like small children. They would love that. But I don't think my son's parting with anything. You could hang that up. Okay, and then I also have his beautiful guitar. I think I bought this for him when he was, I think, 5 or 6 years old. I can't remember. It's beautiful. Of course, it's vintage. I guess it's mid-century because it definitely looks mid-century. Let me see if I see a name. It says Carlo Rebel from New York. Has a beautiful paper label inside. Show you, see right in there. And I know nothing about guitars. My mom didn't have guitars in the house. In fact, she didn't even like noise. So I don't know how to play. And I have some of those picks. I have a lot of those picks. Too many, because I collect them. I have a collection of picks. I should have bought them out. Maybe I'll run and get them because I know exactly where they are. So it looks like this one string is unraveling. I'm not sure how to fix it. I guess I can Google it. But I think this needs to be wrapped back in. It's not, it's secure. It just seemed like the end part unraveled. But at least whatever's left is holding. So, and this needs a cleaning. It needs a cleaning. It has gotten a few nips from traveling and moving. See, you got a little nip there. I see one there. And so I'm going to clean this and then I'm going to, color those nips and you won't even know they're there. But this is a beautiful guitar. And I'm just noticing it looks like, oh, maybe that's what's broke. It looks like one is missing. But that wasn't missing before, so I might need to look in the closet. You see one here? It may have just fell out, because that shouldn't be missing. This was in one piece. That's a bummer. Okay, so I'll go look for that. And I just noticed the name is on the handle, too. Right. It's called, see the name right there. It's a beautiful piece of wood. I love it. I've tried to get my son to part with it. He won't. It has a beautiful, kind of like a feather design going around it. It's gorgeous. And he used to have this beautiful guitar holder like on the wall, but when we moved here, we didn't keep it. So I guess I could buy another one and hang it up in his room. Y'all see I'm wearing this beautiful vintage shirt. Oh, I love stuff like this. It's just so vintage. And I have on some amethyst. I'm letting my hair turn gray. I don't think I'm gonna dye it again. I'm just tired. Like, you gotta keep dyeing it and dyeing it. It becomes overwhelming. And I'm busy doing YouTube, and I don't have really time to do my hair. And when I go to the beauty parlors, they put me in so much pain, and they keep you in there so long. I be in so much pain, and I look so healthy. They don't even notice it. Like, it's hard when you have a disability that other people can't see. It's a real challenge. Okay, say I came in there like with a hunchback or uh, bandages or some type of wheelchair. They would automatically know I'm disabled, and they would tend to that. They would ask me, am I comfortable? Do you need something? And they would go do things. They would assist me really quick and try to get me in and out the door. But me walking in there, I look so healthy and young, and they just have me sitting there for hours. They'll take like senior women before me, and they came in after me, sometimes like an hour after me. Well, not that long, maybe like 20 minutes after me, and they'll take them ahead, and I have to speak up and like wave my hand and be like, I understand she's older than me, but she's probably healthy. She's probably not in pain sitting. I suffer, and I had a lot of surgeries. And they'd be like, oh, we didn't know. You should have said it when you came through the door. But, I can't just go around telling everybody I'm disabled. It's just, you just can't do it. But I do when it's really needed. Like if they take somebody who came in after me, they tend to do it with senior citizens and younger people. They'll put them before me because it looks like they need to, they're small. Let's get them in and out. They're old. Let me get them in and out. And if you own a business, don't judge a book by its cover. Ask a question. If it was my business, I would go to the young lady who looks healthy and be like, do you mind if I take her over you since she's older? Or do you mind if I take the kids before you? And let the person say, oh yeah, that's fine. I'm comfortable. I'm reading my magazines, fine. Or if it was me, I'd be like, oh no, because I'm disabled. I need to go now. Quickly, you need to get me in and out of here because I'm in pain. Ask questions. Don't just assume that somebody look healthy and they are healthy. It's a shame when you have a disability that nobody can see. I saw this program on that too. So it's very difficult to go through life when you have a disability and nobody don't know. And I'm not saying that because I don't want people to cater to me. I just hate, like even when I go to my doctor's appointment, old people coming after me, they pull them in front, and then I have to speak up like, no, I'm in pain. I can't sit here no longer. I need to go ahead of her. These senior citizens, they be healthy. They run around the city. They are healthy. They go to the malls. I can't do any of that. So, this is an old little decrepit lady. Of course, take her before me, but like these senior citizens, they are way healthier than me. And so, remember, we thrifted this together in one of my videos, my earlier videos, and I was supposed to be giving it to my sister. I don't know. In fact, I hadn't even showed it to her because I put it in the closet and forgot about it. And so she's been here, but I totally forgot about it. Because first of all, I need to see if she has one. Because 9 out of 10, she has one. She loves Barbra Streisand. Ever since we was little, she sings it in the shower. She sings it whenever she's cooking or cleaning. And she just loved Barbra Streisand. She would always collect things from her. It's a beautiful photographs in the back. I don't think I showed that in the video when I purchased it. I think I purchased this from that upscale, downscale, whatever that place, that thrift store place was. Some beautiful pictures. She was a beautiful young lady. So much charisma, great off camera, she's just beautiful. I don't know much about her like my sister. My sister knows all her songs, all her movies, everything. I don't know. I'm not into Barbra Streisand, but I do adore her. She is drop dead gorgeous. Look at this picture here. Just beautiful. I don't know if you can see it, but and then the front cover, that top hat is gorgeous. She's killing it. And I would love to have a top hat like this. I've thrifted top hats before, but they were for men. But look at this beautiful one. I would love to get something like that. She just looks like I Dream of Jeannie, right? Yeah, I Dream of Jeannie. Maybe that's where they got this from, because I think this was made prior to that TV show, I Dream of Jeannie. Yes. But I love her top hat. Okay, and I used to have, this one is called My Name is Barbara 2. I used to have one or two of her albums, but I don't think they're in this collection. We're about to find out. And let's sit that there. Oh, I know sometimes you guys might wonder what this is. My daughter knitted it for me because I tend to put a lot of gel and conditioner and stuff in my hair, moisturizer, and so I don't like to ruin my couch. So everywhere I sit, I always put it so if I lean back, I don't, you don't, that's how you don't ruin your couch, yes. Okay, so let me show you my little case that I have. It's a plexiglass. It's so cute. Two little handles on the side. It's cute. And I guess someone made it. Ooh, it's so dusty. Oh my gosh. But this is all my collection that I have. I think I can sit it there. It's not quite so heavy. Then I have this. I don't even know what's in here. So I'm just as excited as you guys. So Donna Summer. Oh wow. And I don't know much about Donna Summer either. I know my mom used to like her a lot. Her hair is gorgeous. I love it. I wonder if that was a wig or not. What's the name of this album? Love is in Control. There's a lot of names, but it just says Donna Summer. I guess that was the name of her album. She looks gorgeous. Beautiful. I love the colors. Look at the back. Phenomenal. Look at those colors in the background with the door. And then her boots. Beautiful. They don't make stuff like this anymore. They don't. And that's why a lot of people decorate with these on their walls. Yeah. I used to have like a whole album wall, a whole magazine wall. I used to do a lot of artistic things. Oh my God, this album is so destroyed. Is this Prince? I think this is Prince. Let me put this down. It's starting to hurt me. Okay. I think this is Prince. I'm not sure. Oh no, it's not Prince. It's the other guy. What's his name? Jimi Hendrix. Wow. Oh, the album is in horrible condition. My goodness. See all that damage in there? It's like water damage, but look at the pictures are beautiful. Oh, wow. And this guy right here was so popular. Oh my God, dude. The women used to go crazy for him. Women and men. So that's Jimi Hendrix. I thought it was Prince. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that front cover. It says 50 cents. I don't know why they would put that there. If you peel it, it's all ruined. This is beautiful. And what was the name of this album? The Cry of Love. Wow. He's so sexy. Woo, woo, woo. He's just too sexy. Oh, the Sugar Hill Gang. Wow. I didn't know I had this. This was one of the first rap group records that ever came out. Sugar Hill Group. They are a legend. I believe they're all still alive. I think one might have passed. And this is called Freedom. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. Wow, this brings back memories. Wow. I need to do like a record wall. This house is so tiny. And I don't like all this chaotic stuff in my room. Like, I can't wake up in the middle of the night to have a bunch of faces and names. And I like serenity in my room, so my walls are kind of off limit. And the rest of the walls are full. And that beautiful folk art piece that I got from those two ladies, I have it in a chair in the dining room. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But anyway, look at the graphics on that. I love this. It's like a pipe, like smoke coming out of a pipe, and then it goes into the name, and it's the same front and back. This is a classic. It's not in too bad shape either, but I'm not selling any of my records because I already sold 1 million of them. Oh my God, Superman. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Looks just like the comic books. That is gorgeous. And then in the back you have some like comic strips. That is to die for. Oh, I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. City Under Siege, The Killer Bees, The Man from Krypton, and Star of Bangalore. I don't remember Star of Bangalore, but I remember The Man from Krypton, and I remember The Killer Bees, and I remember City Under Siege, but I don't remember this one. This was a good little episode. The bees. Wow. This is beautifully done. You see, that looks like a comic book. Wow. I might have to give that one to my son. Oh, wow, I'm so glad this is in here. You know, we loved Michael Jackson. Like, I could cry. I was obsessed with him when he was a little boy. Oh, I still am. I play it sometimes and I just cry and enjoy and lay back. And his music from the time he was, they started on stage, I think he was like 5 or 6 when he started on stage. He was amazing until the time of his passing. And I hate that he passed and we couldn't get that last concert. That was a deal breaker. But look at how sexy he was. Woo! Okay, I got to fan myself. Woo! And this was the Michael before he came Michelle. Yeah, see? He was still Michael then. Because, you know, he turned into Michelle. But you know what? He turned into Michelle, but he didn't come out the closet. That wasn't his thing. No, that wasn't his thing. He just was into, I don't know, like maybe it was like dress up for him or his feminine side, but he never came out of the closet. He's never been with a man. And look at that beautiful, is that a cheetah? It's a baby tiger. That's beautiful. His outfit is stunning. He's got a leopard handkerchief in his pocket, and his outfit is just gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. And what's the name of this? Oh, Thriller. Wow, this is the Thriller album. I didn't even know I had this. Beautiful. And of course this isn't as late as some of the other ones, and that's why it doesn't have the beautiful graphics in the back. This was later, I think into like the late 70s, right? Thriller came out, I think, the early 80s. So you see the difference? You see the difference. And now if they made a record, you just get one word. Like they don't spend no money these days. My hair's getting so long, I don't know what to do with it. So I just twisted it. Oh, okay, Whitney Houston. I'm seeing her in the back. Look at her. She was another hottie beauty. We loved her. We loved some Whitney Houston. Wow, she was so young and gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh, so sad what happened to her. Please, if you own any type of drugs or alcohol, please seek help. Or just cold turkey. Your life is worth so much more. Like, you don't have to be in that space. You don't have to be in that space. And yes, you can cold turkey. Yes. I used to smoke and drink and do, I mean, I was young and partying, growing up in New York. Of course, I had access to everything, especially living in Harlem, Manhattan, or Harlem, New York. And yes, you could cold turkey. Um, it was the hardest thing that I had to do, but oh my God. Like with my pain and disabilities and my depression and anxiety, could you imagine if I was addicted to something? It would be outrageous. I'd probably be bipolar by now. Yes. But her life was taken way too soon. She looks absolutely beautiful in this picture. That was tough. And so these last two, you know, they both died. Their lives were taken away from them because of they were addicted to drugs, whether it be prescribed from the doctor or street drugs. It's all the same. An addiction is an addiction. Who's this? Oh, this is Purple Rain. I didn't even recognize it. And as you can see, it's not so much graphic because this was later on too. I think like the late 70s, early 80s. I can't remember. Trust me, don't quote me because what I'm saying, I'm not 100% true. I'm just going by what I think. Yes. Purple Rain. Wow, Prince. He was amazing. Because like, you know, we was obsessed with Michael, and then Prince came out, and it was like, okay. But when he came out with Purple Rain, man, I had the hat, I had what was it, like a rain trench coat? What are those coats called? You know, like the business people wear, but you could wear it like kind of like a punk kind of style. I had it in green with the green hat. You couldn't tell me nothing. My hair was shaved on the side, and I had like a little bob coming down. It was so, I thought I was too sexy, but I did everything Prince did. I wore his necklaces, his rings, whatever he was wearing, I was wearing. I was a fan. Me and my 3 friends, we was obsessed with Prince. I had Prince everything on my wall. Um, but even going through that, it was a real tough time in my life. I was kind of in the street, wondering, not knowing who I wanted to be with, um, what I wanted to do, and really no family support, and that was a really tough time for me. And I think I hid all my pain under that costume. Yeah. So this is a beautiful album, and you see what's her name? She's in the back. What's her name? Oh no, come on, how can I forget her name? I can't think of it. She's a Spanish woman. I believe she's Puerto Rican, if I'm not mistaken. Please don't quote me. Let me see if her name's on this album. I can't even really read it. I don't see her name, but I see a lot of men's name. I don't know why I don't see her name. But I think her and Prince dated for a while. They might have even got married and divorced. I'm not sure. But I forget her name. It's so sad I can't remember her name. That's sad. Somebody let me know in the comments. Yeah. Okay, let's finish. And who's this? Diana Ross. Wow. Oh, this is beautiful. It looks like a portrait. An art portrait. You see those colors? That is stunning. Wow. It's gorgeous. It looks like someone painted it. I'm sure they had an artist make it and then they just put it onto the album. And this was Diana Ross joined the Temptations. Wow. Oh, joined the Temptations and the Supremes. Okay, I guess that's all their faces on there. What is my phone saying? Okay, I'm still recording, and let me show you the back. Okay, so they're the Supremes. Diana Ross is in the middle. They look beautiful. Look at those dresses. I wish I had one. And then you have the Temptations in the back. Wow. Diana Ross was blessed because, she just blew up after the Supremes. I mean, but when she was with the Supremes, they were phenomenal. They had the beautiful hairstyles, the fancy clothes. They was on top of the world. They was making that cheddar. That's what they were doing. And then here's another Diana Ross. I didn't even know I had these. Oh my gosh. Wow. And so when I was growing up, everybody used to scream at me in the street because they used to think I was Diana Ross' daughter. Yeah. And I had a friend, Sharice was her name. And every time she would see me, she'd be like, gosh, you look like Diana Ross. Gosh, you look like her daughter. But I mean, I'm literally, when I would go out, people would scream, Diana Ross' daughter. Like, actually, they really thought I was related to her some kind of way. I was like, no, 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 that ain't me. But this is when I was real younger. I guess I kind of favor her. I don't know. I mean, she was beautiful. She still is. She's drop dead gorgeous. And this was called Baby It's Me. I don't remember the song. I'd have to play it. She has this beautiful lingerie with this beautiful mink. That is stunning. Oh, beautiful mink. And look at her face. She has her hair pulled off her face with her beautiful, oh my God. Oh, wait till you see the back. It's the back shot. I love that. I guess that's a light on top. You see right here? That is beautiful. Very vintage. And look at, I mean, this is just beautiful. This is Art Deco. That's what it is. They Art Deco, that design with that beautiful shape, the way they have her with, oh, it's just beautiful. The artist was amazing. Wow. That is gorgeous. I love the back more. It was produced by Richard Perry. Wow, it's gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. Diana Ross is a legend. She will be and always will be. What is this? Baja Mariba Band for Animals Only. Okay, some Spanish thing I picked up. It's so cute and comical. Wow. You got the men with the beautiful hats. What are those hats called? They're come on, I know it. They have a name. I can't think of it. I hate when I can't think of things. This is beautiful. Well, look at her. She has a, is that a snake? Yeah, like a snake wrapped around her. And her dress, that's beautiful. What else is in here? A lot of guitars, a lot of instruments. That's the back. You know, I didn't think that they should have the year on the back of the album, right? You know, because I was kind of guessing the Purple Rain. Let me see. So hard to read. I don't see a date. They didn't put dates on these things. I guess not. This was by Warner Brothers Records. Oh, there is a date. 1984. Okay. So around the time that I said, a little bit further down, KC and the Sunshine Band. Oh, I used to love them. That rainbow is gorgeous. And then the rainbow extends in the back. Simple but beautiful. You know, it's beautiful. KC and the Sunshine Band. Let's see what's on the inside. Oh my gosh. What? I am blown away. Okay, I got to take my time so you can see it. Look at the shirt with those bezel. Remember those things? You just snap them in your shirts. Those were gorgeous. I love that shirt. Kind of has a Western look. And then there's a band. Okay, I'm trying to let you see them all. Wow, that's beautiful. I love their outfits. Look at that. Look at those. Oh my, just beautiful. Oh, I love his outfit too. And let's move right along. Wow. Beautiful. Look at, they got the whole band right there. Their outfits are to die for. Look at that. And look at his shirt. Oh, I love that shirt. That's he liked it, that cowboy style. Yes, because he had that kind of shirt in all the pictures. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at this shirt. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, man, oh man, I wish I can get all his shirts. You know, I love those cowgirl shirts, cowboy shirts, whatever you want to call it. Oh, Supersonic. They were a rap group too. Supersonic, right? I think. Wait, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, no, 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 no. This is just. Oh, okay, they just called it Supersonic because there's a whole bunch of people on this album. You got Diane Warwick, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Joe Jackson. There's a few more. Blondie. Remember Blondie? Wow. So they just called, because, you know, there's a group called Supersonic. Or it was a song. I can't remember. In fact, I think didn't Salt-N-Pepa sing Supersonic? No, not Salt-N-Pepa. Someone sung Supersonic. I can't remember. Elvis Christmas album. That is too darling. Look at him. He's always handsome and smiley. He was always so breathtaking, you know? Yeah. Well, he has this little cowboy look too. Right here and right there. Beautiful. Well, he was the man, and during his time, he got taken away too soon as well. I'm not sure what happened, and I did hear the story, but I can't remember. Most likely it was, you know, drugs too. I think prescription drugs. Yeah. Sly and the Family Stone. Wow. Their outfits were to die for. I was never really into this style, like that hippie style. Yeah, that's not really my thing. Even though I do have one or two outfits, but the back is stunning. Look at his jacket and his tie. That is beautiful. I would love to have that. And I'm going to start looking for in that gorgeous knitted hat. He was sexy and chilling. Wow. You were doing it like that? I didn't know. So I'm gonna be looking for a tie with stars. Watch. You know what I liked about a lot of these groups? They had mixed race. You know, you had one guitarist, he was white, another guitarist, he was black, and on and on Spanish. So I liked them. Oh, remember these two, Captain and Chanel? I remember them. They were such a loving couple. Yeah. Some beautiful. I love the back more. Look at her skirt. That's gorgeous. Real country. On that double. Is that a double bike? Yeah. So you got two handlebars, one there and then one there. Just cute. He was always in his little navy outfits. He got to see his hat in the front and in the back. He's got it. Yeah, Captain and Chanel. Oh, it's pictures on the inside. Wow. Look at him. That's a really nice picture of him. I never even knew he was that darling looking. And look at her. Remember she used to have her hair in a bob. I used to love her hair. Wow. That was a cute little couple. I didn't even know that was in here. My goodness. Okay, Teddy Pendergraft. Turn off the lights and light a candle. Now, that's not my talent. No, I got to keep my day job. I cannot sing. And my sisters and mother will remind me a million times. Oh. He had some tough times, Teddy Pendergraft. Really tough times. But man, when he was popular, he was popular. He sold a lot of albums. And then I have another one, Get Out. And he was too sexy. Too sexy. Ooh, oh my God, look at his little cowboy outfit. Look at him boots, beautiful. Look at his shirt, he got his chest out. He knew he was handsome. He knew it. Because them women were screaming. My mom's friend, her name is Maddie Vickers. She was in love with Teddy Pendergraft. You can go to her house any time of the day. She had him playing. She was obsessed with him. I think she thought she was making out with him. Music of the World's Greatest Composers. It's a little book. And I used to have tons of stuff like this. Tons of stuff. I think it's called Ephemera. Yeah. The Beach Boys Today. Wow. This is a nice find. Wow. Adorable picture. And then here's the back. Now, show you again. Adorable. They had the kid next door look, you know. I don't remember what they used to sing. Oh my goodness. The Wiz. Okay, this is the last one, yeah. Oh. I remember my dad took me and my sisters to see it. So, my dad didn't raise me, but he came in our lives. I think I was around, I don't know, 11 or something like that. And he started taking us to concerts and stuff. So, I remember going to the Wiz with him. He took us to see New Edition. Oh my God. New Edition concert was phenomenal. Everybody was screaming. They were so young at the time. I don't think Bobby Brown was with them at the time, but man, they were so, blew you away, blew you away. It's not like going to a concert. You get a totally different vibe, totally different vibe. Yeah. But I remember he took us to see this. It was like a play. It was beautiful. Beautiful. And then you have, oh my God, this is I'm sure this is is that the Brooklyn Bridge? I'm not sure. Let me see. Does it say it? This was from 1978. And of course, you know, it's Diana Ross, Michael Jackson, Richard Pryor. I mean, it was amazing. I don't see what this is, but I think, because I want to say the background is the city, Manhattan, but I guess that's the Manhattan Bridge, but it looks more like the Brooklyn Bridge, but I'm not sure. So I'm assuming it's just the Manhattan Bridge. Yeah. I don't see it though. Okay, so you have Michael Jackson, Richard Pryor, Diana Ross, and who was the Tin Man? I don't remember who the Tin Man was. Let me see if they say it in here somewhere. I don't see it. Oh wait. What's that? Oh no, Richard Pryor appears. Oh, okay, it's right here. They don't say who the Tin Man was. I don't remember who the Tin Man was. I can't think of it. Okay. And then I have this inside. Oh, is this a poster? Oh, it's a poster. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at Michael on the bottom. Scarecrow. Beautiful. And the lion. And Diana Ross. So, okay, so let's put this back. I guess they can stay there for now. Okay, moving right along. So I have some more albums in here. It's children's. My sister used to have a daycare, and she gave me a lot of this stuff. It came with a small little record, but I gave it to this lady. She had some little kids. I gave her a lot of records and the little stereo. It was hard to part with. I wish I kept it, you know. Oh, the car wash. Remember car wash? Talking about the car wash. That's that. And these are called 45s. Oh, now these might be worth some money. These are 33s, I think they call. Well, it should say it right. It's the Go Go's, and then we have Heaven 17. I don't know who that is, but it doesn't say what it is. I think they're 33s. I sold some of these some years ago, and I've got a lot of money for them. I forget what they're called. Anyone knows? Yes. They're not 45s. They're different. See the small hole and it's a bigger shape. Let me put one side by side. Wait. Let's take it out. See? Different. Totally different from a 45. I forget what they're called. This one's stuck in there by this red sticker. And so this says Heaven 17, crushed by the wheels of industry. And then you have the Go-Go's. They used to have some really good tunes. I don't know, is that backwards? Okay, there it goes. The Go-Go's. Yeah, we used to dance, used to be jumping all over the place when the Go-Go's came on. And this was Return to Cinder. Oh, Elvis Presley. Okay. And for this, you have to have that little plastic thing in the middle. I have one. It may just be in here. Oh, yeah, here they go. They're in here. Yeah, see? It came in all different colors. And they even made them in gold and silver because I had when I sold it. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, Rick James. The Bee Gees. I'm satisfied. Remember that? One of my favorites. Beth. Oh, Kiss. Oh my God. You think I was obsessed with Prince and Michael Jackson? I loved Kiss. You couldn't tell me nothing. So in my family, they didn't like rock. Because my mom, she kind of is universal. She listened to West Indian, Hispanic, all type of music, Latin. She loved it. She was always doing the calypso and teaching us how to dance. And and so I would come home and play my Kiss, and my sisters and my mother would be like, turn that crap off. And I'd be like, why can't I listen to what I want to listen to? So my mother would tell my sister to leave me alone, let me enjoy for at least 20 minutes, and then we can play regular music. But that was so sweet of her. She let me enjoy my rock. I loved rock. And once my friends came over, my sister was so upset. She came and she turned the stereo down. We was in the living room with our rock music on, and we was jumping up and down and, getting our groove on. And she comes, because remember I have a younger sister, but at the time, she was a baby. So I was like the youngest, and my two older sisters, they bullied me to death. Especially the one right over me. And so they came and turned the radio off, and so I was crying, and my mother came out. She was like, let them enjoy the music for a little while, and her friends will be leaving soon. But so then that's when she gave me I could do like an hour a day of rock. So then my friends would come over, we would play rock. But I was in love with Kiss. I was in love with them. And this is Casablanca, Detroit Rock City. Oh. The Kids from Caper. I'm not sure who this was. I guess it's a children's. I love the rainbow. It's beautiful. So it should look like that. Rainbow on the record and the cover. Beautiful. I love that. The Women, the Village People. They was another good group. The Village People. Yeah, that's by Casablanca too. I have another one. In the Navy by the Village People. Wow. So that one was called The Woman. This was in the Navy. Casablanca was a very popular record label back then. They did Kiss and Village People. They did a whole lot more too, but I don't want to quote myself, so I'd have to Google that first. Okay, now what do we have here? We have some children's records. Okay, Hansel and Gretel. Oh, someone was selling it for $1. Look at those graphics. That's to die for. Starting to pull a muscle in my back. Every time I do stuff like that, let me sit closer to the camera so I don't keep bending forward. I was restrained in the bed for so many years, and now when I do things, my body's not used to shifting and moving. Still to this day, I still suffer with that. You'd think my body would be used to it, but the spine and your rib cage and all of that, it doesn't adjust. It takes years and years and years, but I'm getting better. Because last year I pulled a muscle a lot. This year it's been way less, so it's been a blessing. I love the little graphics. It's so cute. So cute. Oh, it's a book and a record, but I don't see the book. Is it in here? Well, if we come across it, we'll come across it. I don't see the book. The book is missing. I sold a lot of these things. And I donated a lot, so maybe I may have given it away. I didn't even know I still had children's stuff in here. I guess I kept some that I thought was valuable. How much is that doggy in the window? You all guys all remember that, right? That was so cute when we used to come on TV. Wow, he have a lot of songs. Wow. It says 29 cents. Now, you can't even get a piece of candy for 29 cents. London Bridge is falling down. These are cute. The Peter Pan records make these. They're all the same. Look at those graphics and look at all the songs. What's good about buying things like this? You could listen to so many tunes. And this was Peter Pan, Happy Birthday to You. Look at those graphics. That is beautiful. Beautiful. A million of songs. I mean, it's just so many songs. You put this on in your nursery and the kids can just sing all day. And this was Old MacDonald Had a Farm. These are cute. I didn't even know these were in here. Oh, Alice in Wonderland. And if you don't know nothing about Alice in Wonderland, you need to Google it and watch a couple of those older videos. Wow, this is gorgeous. Blue suede shoes. Promised Land. Look at that, Elvis. Oh my God. He was a stud. Ooh. He was stunning. Look at that baby, beautiful face. This sleeve is gorgeous. I love that red and yellow. You know what? This is where they get those fonts from now because they have that in the font. Oh, I have a book in here. It says Cinderella. It's all broke apart though. This is so cute. Oh, she's crying. It's all broke apart. It's like into 3 pieces though. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. It's a copyright 1926, so it's not a first edition, but it's all torn. You see that? It's ripped. Nevertheless, it looks like it's all there. You could tape it up and still read it to your kids. It's in horrible condition. Poor Snow White. She suffered. I mean, she really suffered. I mean, look, pages just came right out. That's sad. Whoever had it didn't take care of it. What else? Oh, I didn't know I still had this. The Whiskers. This is a beautiful book. Oh my goodness. I saw it in some magazine. They were doing illustrate. They were doing something about this book. And I was like, I used to have one. I didn't know I had it. It looks like someone signed it and then crossed it out. But let's see. This is it's a copyright or edition of. I can't read Roman numerals, so but it's darling. Look at the graphics. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. How did they get those cats to sit like that? Those were some good cats. Oh, okay. They're not real cats. Oh, they're dolls? I can't tell. Because look at the paws. I can't. Are those real cats? No, those are real cats. Some beautiful, sweet looking cats. Look at this one. Wait till you see the back cover. Okay, I'm not going to go through them all, but they are just so cute. Oh my God, look at these on the swing. So cute. Let me show you the back cover. It's gorgeous. The lace curtain. Oh, this was fun. There's nothing else in there. The box is empty. This was fun to go through. I think that last one might have been my favorite, and of course that. So let's put these back in there. And I wish someone can. I need to look into these because I think I could maybe sell them. So I might need to leave those 2 out. Yeah. And for those who don't know, this is what you put. Let me show you. Let me take out a record. So you would have a stereo, and it was made for, a stereo was made for an album like this. And so, see, the middle is different. So what they did is they gave you this, and you would put it on the stick, and then that would accommodate to make this spin on the turntable. Yeah. And that's what that was for, go in the middle. They came in all type of colors and not shapes, because they had to be one shape. But okay, look at this cute little case. My sister gave me this from her daycare. I still have it. By Platter Box. It's so gorgeous. Like 70s. Yeah, so cute. With a Bakelite handle. They don't make stuff like this anymore. Look at that beautiful handle. So cute. I like how they put the silver instead of like brass. You know, because most of you see brass. But of course the brass was earlier too. So this is cute. I remember somebody wanted to buy it, but I sold everything else. Well, no, you know what? I'm getting mixed up because I had two stereos. The one my sister gave me, I donated that one to a lady with her kids, but then I had another one that I had bought from some like a garage sale, and I sold that with all of my kid records. Okay, what are we gonna do next? I have so many things laid out. I even had this. I don't think I'm gonna go through that. I'll be out of breath. It's a lot of DVDs, yeah. And then I have a book. It's a notebook full of DVDs. I don't know what's in here. That might have to be another video. I see some Freddie Jackson, R. Kelly. I'll just read them off to you. Toni Braxton, Monica, Aaliyah. Oh, I loved Aaliyah. That was so sad. She died in a plane crash. Beautiful young lady, beautiful. Her soul was amazing. Lisa Stanford. Remember Lisa Stanford? Oh, I used to love her music. Some more R. Kelly, New Edition, 112. The Black Street, they were good. The Black Street, that little group, they were really good. I got the Isley Brothers, TLC, we loved them. I have Escape. These were girl bands, TLC and Escape. They still play music to this day. One or two have passed along. Another Black Street, Beyonce, Brian McKnight, Fabulous, he was a rapper. Ashanti, Dream Team, Toni Braxton, Lisa Stanfield. I loved Lisa Stanfield. I got a lot of her. Busta Rhymes, Faith Evans. She was a great singer too. Faith Evans. I think she sung like R&B. I think she was married to Biggie, right? Yeah. Notorious B.I.G. Case, Tina Turner. Wow, Tina Turner. Ooh, she was stunning. Boys to Men, Tupac and Biggie, T.I., Anita Baker, Earth, Wind and Fire, and then there's a few more. But this is how it is. It's sleeves, and that's where the these are CDs. See. And then, of course, they came with those pictures, and then that's what I was reading you, the pictures here. It's a nice way to keep stuff compact. If it wasn't here, I probably wouldn't even have these. And I used to have, like, I'm going to say about 17 of these. This is the only one I have left. So I was doing a lot of selling. Yeah. I found this bag, too. I don't know what's in it. Okay, looks like my plates from New York. When I drove down. Okay, I didn't even know I had those in there. See the Statue of Liberty? Yeah, that would be nice to put on your wall. Yeah. What else is in here? I see some magazines. Oh, okay, Obama, the Vibe magazine. Oh, I didn't know I had this. Look at the girls. They were so young. The Obamas. Look at the girls. I mean, because they're all grown up now. I think what they're married or something like that. I don't keep track, but they were so cute and little. And First Lady, she's gorgeous. Okay, so this must be all my Obama. I didn't even know I had these. I thought I got rid of them. I still have them. That's amazing. And okay, some newsprint on Obama. I don't remember collecting any of this stuff. That's how long I have not looked in here. And when I was putting the stuff in my closet, my son was taking out my closet and putting it in his closet. So I don't even know what he was putting in there. It looks like I have some signed stuff. So, you know, when I was into resale, I would go to lots of estate sales. Lots. Oh, wow, I have some photographs. Oh, my son. Okay, I got to look at those. Let me show you one. Oh, he was asleep with his bottle. Oh, he couldn't be no older than 1 or 2. I used to treat him like a king. Let me see if I could find something else. Most of them was like he doesn't have on clothes, so I can't show that. Oh, he was in the tub. And look at me. Oh man, I look so gorgeous. Wow, those were the days. I had such beautiful health. I could do anything, garden work, raking leaves. I was so strong and healthy. Oh, and this was when he was born. I didn't even know I had these. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, this is when I gave birth. So this is his grandmother on the right, and then this is my older sister in the middle. That's my older sister right there, and that's me. See, I'm in the hospital bed, and then that's my son's grandmother, his dad's mom. She's she's a God saint. So you can see I look just like my sister, just that she's really really fair. She got my dad's complexion. And there's my son. We lived, this was like a townhouse. My dad owned it, so we lived in one of the townhouses when I first came to Georgia. Yeah. It was so far out. I had to move because I had to come to the city to work. It was like in past Riverdale. In Riverdale, it was really, really far. But it was a beautiful condo. And I want to show you this train set I made him. I made this. You know, I was very creative. You see, can you? Oh, it's so bright. My gosh. Let me see. I don't know if you could see it. Okay, there it is. See how bright it is? I mean, okay, that's how bright it is. See, I made this for him. I don't know what I just got pieces. This was when I first started going to thrift stores too, because I tell you, a friend of mine's, he started taking me, and this is when we lived at this. Was when I met him. I was working. We were working together, and I started going to thrift store buying little things. But one time I picked him up from daycare, and I surprised him. I made him a whole farm, like a farm with a bridge and like a gas station. It was a bunch of stuff. He loved it. You see that smile on his face? He was so happy. He was so happy. Let me see if I have another picture of it so you can see it. Here's another picture of it. You can see like the little barn. See the little barn I made him. He loved it. Let's see what else. Okay, that's enough of that. I could show you more, but he's all like in bubble baths and towels and all that stuff. Okay, so what's this stuff about? What is this? Adult school? Some kind of ephemera. I'm not sure. Oh, it goes with this, I guess. Some kind of cards. Oh, Elvis cards. Oh, okay. Elvis cards. Didn't even know I had those. I'd give that to my son. He might like that. And here's a beautiful card that my mom sent me. You know, because my mom was in New York when I came here. And she sent it to me. I just love the graphics. I didn't know I still had that. Wow. I wonder if she remembers. You see a beautiful lady there with all her hats. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like a paint. A painter, you know, it's a portrait. And then she gave me a beautiful note inside. She said, call us. She put her number there. My mother was so artsy. Okay, and so most of these signed things I got when I was like at estate sales, or sometimes you buy stuff in lots and then you just find all type of things inside. But this is a signed uh, picture for a Chris Brown, and it was signed to a Precious. Look how young and handsome he was. See, he signed it to her. So I don't know if these signatures are worth anything. I know he's still alive, thank God. So this is Patti LaBelle, and she signed "Love You Both." LaBelle. Oh, love you, Patti LaBelle. That's gorgeous. I didn't even know I had that. See that beautiful signature? And she's still alive. Yeah, she's still alive. Normally these type of signatures are worth something when they pass. But this is Neo. And it was, I think this is the same house. This is to Precious as well. So whoever Precious was, her dad must have taken her places. And he's a rapper artist, I think R&B. Does he still make music? I don't know. Okay, why do I have these? Oh, some more bomber stuff. And I have more things with signatures on it. I thought they were in here when I saw those, but I don't see them, so. Oh, okay, and then I have the anniversary of no other than Jay-Z. I was in love with him at one time. He was such a gangster. It's a cute little magazine by the Vibe, X5, front and back. So I guess there's something in here important. There's a reason why I kept it. Don't ask me. I don't know. I haven't looked at it in years. And that's the end of the bag. Some more Elvis cards. Oh, his bag came from Randall Brothers. It's a woodwork company here in Georgia. I used to go there and buy a lot of stuff for like interior design. Those were the days. I had money. I had my health. Don't have any of that anymore. I'm going to keep the pictures out. And if I find those other things that I have a lot of photographs with signatures. If I find them, I'll do a video on them. I thought they were in there once I saw that. I'm a bit exhausted. I did want to show you. My son has this beautiful clarinet. He had to have it for, I think, middle school. My dad sent him the money. Or no, I think my dad ordered it and sent this to the house. Because I had got him a used one from like a estate sale. And my dad was like, no, he needs a new one because he has to use it for every year. So then my dad ordered it and sent it to the house. It was gorgeous in the case. I guess I can show it. Yeah. And we still have the old one too. It's in there somewhere. Like I said, I didn't pull out all my son's instruments because I will pull a muscle, so I have to be careful. But I think it's time my son either donates it or sells it. What's all that stuff in it? I don't know. Looks like some type of lint or something. Some little yellow things. But it's in great condition. He took very good care of it. So it's a clarinet, right? Yeah. It's beautiful. My dad paid a lot for this. You know, at the time it was expensive. So we still have, I guess that's what you clean it with? I don't know. And what else is in here? The strap. The strap is in there, and then you have the gloves. Hey, I needed some gloves when I'm doing my shows. I was only one. Oh no, we lost the other glove. It's not in here. It may be somewhere else because, like I said, he has other instruments. But I'm going to put that back. It's a beautiful strap that comes with it. See, it's right here. It's two of them. That's one and there's another one. I'm not going to take them out. And it's beautiful. It has that's the piece you pop in there. Beautiful. I've gotten some of these like in sterling. And I mean not sterling, silver plate. And I sold it. I did have it. I was selling a sterling one, but it wasn't mine. It was for a friend. I used to sell stuff because when I was selling all day, every day. People used to give me stuff to sell, and I would make a profit off of their stuff too. But little did I know, I should have never done that because sometime I would have a day where all their stuff sold. So yeah, I was getting paid a profit, but had I sold my own things, I would have got the full price. So I was young and dumb and didn't know. Yeah. So I guess I thought I was doing something, because they had beautiful stuff. In fact, that guy, that I got that grab bag from, and I got so many beautiful things from him, he has beautiful antiques. And he used to bring beautiful stuff over, and of course it would sell like hotcakes. But I shouldn't have done that because I was like messing up my money. I could have had like this much, and I only had a profit off of their stuff. So I don't know. But I learned really quick, and I stopped doing that. Yeah. I can't get this thing to zip. I think I might have broke it. It doesn't. It's a two-way zip. This one seems stuck, but I'll figure it out. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's a few more things, but I'm tired. Hope you loved it. And don't forget to go shopping. Buy you some cute little vintage shirts. They're so comfortable and it just makes you feel so elegant. Every time I'm wearing them, I feel elegant. So coming up, I'm going to have a lot of outdoor events. So stay tuned. I know you're bored with my jewelry tutorials. So I'm going to maybe stay away from that for a little bit. But you know, if I'm in the house, I got to do a jewelry tutorial to keep my channel moving. So I'll still be doing that. But I'm going to try and do my best to just do outdoor things. The only thing that's limiting me is money. I don't have the money to purchase the things that I need to be outside, because you need to buy tomato plants, blackberry vines, you know, a lattice. I can go on, soil, and you know, um, it's very expensive, and I don't really like the fertilizer. Yeah, fertilizer. I like to buy the organic stuff. I know I can't afford it because I could only imagine how expensive it is. Where I live, everything is so expensive. It's just ridiculous. It really is. It's really ridiculous. I mean, I know times have changed, and I know we're paying high prices, but their prices are just ridiculous. It's over the hill. It really is. It's over the hill. They really need to tone it down just a bit so people can buy more, and you can buy in bulk. But I guess you gotta just keep going and catch the sales, because stuff do go on sale, you know, and you can catch it like that. So, or I did try to do some yard sales and some free stuff, as you saw in the earlier videos, to try to get some things to help with the outside stuff. I got 1 or 2 flower pots, I think a bag of rocks, which will help because I can use those around for display on the, you know, once you plant a beautiful plant, you could decorate the pot with little stones and stuff like that. So I was able to get, you know, a little half a bag. I think she charged me, I don't know, $4 or something for a little half a bag. Um, but so then I had to make a trip to the Home Depot, and my God, so expensive. It's so expensive. Oh. In fact, I took half of the stuff back because I can't afford it. I really just can't. You know, my son will be home soon. I got to stock up the kitchen, stock up laundry detergent. Thank God I have the bathroom stocked already. Thank God, like with toothpaste, soaps, and shampoos, and body wash, and toilet paper. Thank God it's stocked towels. So I don't have to worry about that. Thank God. But you know, my I don't really have food in the house because I don't really eat a lot of food. So I keep like um stuff for salad, onions, garlic, ginger. You know I love that stuff. Leeks, and I always make sure I have like some chicken breast. That's about it. Eggs. I like boiled eggs and tea in the morning. I don't really have food, so I'm gonna have to get some stock up on a few things of that. If I might make a trip to Costco. It's like a big warehouse. If I do, I'll film it. I wish I could just order it because that place is so huge, and I can't walk. Time I'm in like 1 or 2 hours, my pain kicks in and I gotta leave. So, but to order online is so expensive. Oh my God! Because you know when you buy from the warehouse, it's bulk. So they charge you to lift it up, to ship it, and all of that, to carry it up your porch. So with the tipping and the shipping and the delivery and the tax is very expensive. You spend just like $100 in that. So I don't know how that's going to go. Maybe I'll wait till my son comes home and then just take him, because I can just stay in the car and he can go in the store. Remember, he's 8. Is he 19? I lost track. Yeah, he's 19. So he can. In fact, he has his driver's license, but I still have to be in the car with him because he could wreck my car, because he's been in Massachusetts. He's not been, I'm sure he rented a car here and there, but he doesn't have a car there. So, he hasn't had that much experience, so I still have to drive with him, but at least I can stay in the car and he can go get, if I have to go to that big, huge store that I showed you, that Kroger, he can go upstairs and get it for me. I can just sit in the car and relax. I'll be so happy when he'll be home this summer. We don't get along, so I'm looking forward to him because I miss him and love him, but we don't get along. So we don't get along at all. We argue about every little thing, and it's normal when it's just you and your one child. You guys argue a lot because there's no one else to bicker with. So they say it's normal. We don't argue where we like fight and be abusive. No, no, no. It's just small little things. Yeah. Um, like, you know, he's on his PlayStation, and I'm like, turn it down, turn it down. He gets real loud. He's playing, and it's a bunch of people. Because, like, now when you play on PlayStation, you're playing with people from China, people from Italy, people from Hawaii. And so you have all type of languages and people in the background talking and screaming. And then he's with all his friends here who are in college, and they're all in the background talking. And so I'm like, I mean, you can't tolerate that every day, all day. I remember I'm in my 50s. So that noise gets to you after a while. And this house is so little. So I give him his days where he can do it all day and but he wants to do it every day. You know, so that's where we bump heads at. Yeah. So he might have to spend some time at his dad's house or with his grandmother or with his sister. Yeah, his auntie. He can go there too and give me some space. Especially I'm gonna be doing YouTube, so he got to keep that noise down because you can't have all. You guys can't have all that noise in the background. And I gotta let him do his PlayStation because he don't take his PlayStations to the dorm. When my son's in school, he's in school. He does not play games. So, because I was like, you're not going to take your PlayStation? He was like, no, I don't have time for PlayStation. I got to be studying. I'm like, I love my son. I'm so proud of him. Okay, God bless. I love you guys. Please consider subscribing. Please leave a comment, like, and share. Please, please, please. Thank you so much.